It's the album with Cemetery Gates on it. You can't hate that song if you haven't listened to Cemetery Gates. You need to go do that right now. Well, if you're listening to ASMR, then you probably want to go to sleep. So, in the morning, listen to Cemetery Gates and it'll get you going for the day. I promise, I guarantee. And if you're not satisfied, I'll give you your money back. Good thing this video is free, so you won't get anything from me. But yeah, Pantera, awesome band, I love them. Go check them out. Next shirt. We got Testament. This is the shirt for their album Brotherhood of the Snake, which is also an awesome shirt. sets itself apart from everything else at the time, all the other metal albums that were coming out. Not to hate on those albums, I love them all. There was so much great music coming out in all genres really in the 80s, but Master of Puppets is one that stands out especially because of how heavy it is. The lyrics got a lot of, Disposable Heroes is an anti-war song. Master of Puppets, the title track, is an anti-drug song. Really, it's the whole album is like protesting various things and making a statement about stuff that was going on in the world at the time. So yeah, super awesome album from super awesome band. Okay, so where should I start on this one? I'll show you the pins actually. I'll start of style, but you can definitely hear it. And then the second album just phenomenal. And then the third album, Number of the Beast, is just blows it all out. It's, I mean, I don't even know what I was trying to say, but it's amazing album. But yeah, I love Iron Maiden. They're awesome. Next batch. AC/DC. I love AC/DC so much. I mean, when you first start playing guitar, I think most people, you start learning AC/DC songs. Their songs are simple, but they're awesome. I know some people hate on them. They say all their songs sound the same. But like, if you got a style, why? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? They have their style. I like it. They have great music. I love AC/DC. Hard for me to pick a favorite vocalist. Bon Scott has some classics like Highway to Hell, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, High Voltage, Whole Lot of Rosie. And then Brian Johnson has Back in Black, For Those About to Rock, Thunderstruck, Sink the Pink is a deep cut, but I really like that one. Next up, we have Death. This is the Death Batch. Of course, it's the logo of Death Metal Legends. Death, who are commonly associated as, commonly credited as the inventors of death metal, which I'd say they are. I mean, they're heavy. They started in '84. Pretty old. They're not around anymore. Their lead vocalist Chuck Schuldiner passed away in 2002 from brain cancer, unfortunately. But I love their music. They have, let's see, 7 albums, and they don't have a single bad song. They're geniuses, underrated musical geniuses, in my opinion. I listen to Death pretty much every single day. My favorite album from them, I mean, so they had to pick. My top 3 are Symbolic, Human, and The Sound of Perseverance. Human was the first album I ever heard from them, so it's got a special place in my heart because of that. But yeah, I love Death. They're awesome. Favorite song? Okay, now I can't even think of what my favorite song would be, because now all their songs come to mind. I've been listening to The Philosopher a lot lately. That one's great, off of Individual Thought Patterns. And I just bought it on cassette too. But yeah, great band. Last batch we got Black Sabbath, and actually pretty fitting that talk about them now. As the time I'm recording this, it's been 1 year since Ozzy Osbourne passed away, so rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne. He's a legend. And if you've heard Black Sabbath before, I mean, we're talking about death, inventing death metal, but Black Sabbath invented metal. They made heavy metal. I mean, come on. Their first album, Black Sabbath, phenomenal, followed by Paranoid in the same year, which is also a 10 out of 10, no skips. Their first 6 albums, they're all no skip albums. They had some trouble in the next 2, but hey, they're still Black Sabbath. I love them. Started